300, it's your folks, Shaka. I wanted to share my thoughts with y'all real quick. So I came across this Nyyear price video. It was a good backdrop for me breaking down to men why asking a woman a bunch of questions is just not always a good idea initially. As a man, you are more or less supposed to be someone who can present your situation to the woman. And like I said before, advertise to her or let her know that should she choose into your situation, right? You know, it is going to upgrade her, you know what I'm saying? And she's going to be a better woman tomorrow. And it doesn't matter at whatever level, you know what I'm saying? If you got a situation where you're just trying to get women in, trying to get you some cuckoo or whatever, then you got to let that woman know that, you know, that situation is worth choosing into over other men who are offering it. Or whether you trying to get that woman to come in and work with you, you know what I'm saying? You're trying to get the woman on your team. You're trying to get in a relationship with the woman and things like that, man. You got to find yourself being that man that can put what you got to offer on display. Okay. It's not a situation where you're going to be asking a whole bunch of questions and stuff like that, because that comes off like a man that doesn't really have much direction at all and doesn't really understand women and various types of women, okay, and what's going on with them and what their intentions are. And so this is a good backdrop for this, okay? Now, just to speak on this, now this guy, he was walking down the street. He does these gold digger pranks, so it's just for the backdrop. I don't know if this is how he get down or whatever. But the girl wasn't feeling him. But when she found out he had the Lambo and stuff, of course, she turned around, she turned up. You know what I'm saying? And considering how he met her and just kind of her demeanor and stuff like that, you kind of expect that out of this type of person. Okay? All right? And that's another thing, man. We got to stop doing this cookie cutter stuff. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be asking this girl some questions that it wasn't really warranted for him to ask, considering how they met and what she's talking about. Okay, but we're gonna go ahead and hit play, y'all, and just speak a little more on this. Let's go.
Do all that later.
I mean, I'm trying to see, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to waste my time, you feel me?
Waste your time?
Like, I ain't trying to go to the penthouse and see, like, they ain't about nothing. They're like, they ain't wasting my time, so I had to see something right now, you know? Yeah, so what you do for work?
I work at the club.
In the club? What club you work at?
You can find that out later. You gonna come?
Hey, why you keep trying to brush me off like that? I'm trying to get to know you, though. What's me book with you?
To hear and understand, basically what she's just trying to say is, you know, that's not important. Okay, I'm not trying to be your woman. All right, you know, I'm trying to see if we can have fun right now. And yeah, you can also pull up to the club so you can up my status, okay, among everybody who was up in that motherfucker calling me Dusty, okay? So she's just trying to get this dude, you know what I'm saying, for the attention, you know what I'm saying, and things like that. And he's not really catching on to it. He's expecting for her to be like, to have a different type of reaction. Well, then he might not, because he knows she's a gold digger, but that's why she's giving him these types of reactions. But let's go ahead and keep it in play.
I mean, I don't know what club you be at. What club you be at?
I got you. You can get my Instagram.
Instagram? All right. I got you. Go ahead and lock that in for me real quick. If I can tap in, you know, show some love. But like, what's the club name though that you be at?
It's called Ebony's.
Ebony's? I never heard about that. Where you from?
I'm from here. I'm here.
Houston? Oh, okay. Yeah, I never heard about that club called Ebony's. So it be popping though?
Whenever you hear about it, you come see me.
So it be popping though?
Yeah.
Real popping. Okay. Well, let's get inside the car, you know what I'm saying? All y'all people in our business, you know what I'm saying? All the cars keep driving by. They keep looking over, breaking their neck because y'all that out right now. You know better not walk outside like that. You got a man?
No.
Okay, so the brother asked 8 questions within like a minute and some seconds, okay? when you are that type of brother, man, the woman is gonna automatically get in her head that you're a man that doesn't really have an idea of what's going on, okay? Or you don't have an idea about a woman, about women. So you got to ask all of these questions. You know, the woman likes to deal with a man who has a plan. She likes to deal with the man that kind of know what's going on. She doesn't like being put in the driver's seat all the time. I tell y'all this, you know what I'm saying? Especially in situations where she shouldn't be. You know, as a man, you're supposed to be calling the shots. That's what they call a shot caller. And how this brother is presenting himself from the looks of things, he's supposed to be a shot caller, but he's totally trashing that narrative by asking all of these questions. And what's going to happen is the woman, she's gonna start giving you a clue if you act like you don't have a clue. And that's where things go left. You know what I'm saying? Because the man, he doesn't really like what the woman is saying when she gets into that mode. And he shouldn't. But at the end of the day, as men, we got to recognize what brings about these type of situations. But let's keep on going.
Oh, man. Okay, that's a good thing. Nah, this girl, that's how this girl was walking up like that, bro. Like, she ain't paid no mind. Motherfucker inside the car. This one, sorry. I'm trying to talk to her, nigga. Let's see what she talking about. So you said you don't got no man?
Nah, I'm single.
You single? How long you been single?
I've been single for a minute.
For a minute.
You know what I'm saying? She getting over the edge with the questions, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, the brother is just asking a lot of questions. These questions are not really necessary. Gotta start dumping in some statements. And you know, a lot of times, man, we ain't perfect, you know what I'm saying, as men, you know. But we gotta learn how to catch ourselves, man, and learn how to make more statements and things like that. And when we do ask questions, they have to be engaging questions. You know what I'm saying? That don't pit us in the situation where we got to ask another question as a follow-up. All right? And so, yeah, let's go ahead and keep going.
Okay. So you don't want no man?
No, but I want you.
You want me? I'm saying you want me. You know what I'm saying? I'm single. You're single. But like, what could you like bring to the table though? What you
Okay, and that's just the ultimate question that you don't ask. You know what I'm saying? That's the ultimate question. And it seems like a lot of these questions that he's asking these questions for lack of better questions, okay? Now, he could be doing this because it's just part of the script, but in reality, a lot of men, we ask these type of questions because we don't have better questions or better statements or just a better conversation in general to really bring to the table. The number one thing women talk about with men is men can't hold conversations, okay? But that question right there, that is especially a question that a man like him shouldn't even be asking to, especially a girl like her. You know what I'm saying? A man like himself, considering how they met and stuff like that, this girl is looking for this man to challenge her. You know what I'm saying? And I speak about this with men all the time. You know, you are supposed to be somebody that can just say, okay, well, this is my situation and this is where I believe you'll fit in at. You know what I'm saying? You look like the right type of person that will work for this type of situation or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's like night and day versus just coming to a woman saying, okay, what do you bring to the table? I said the same thing about this with this Kevin Samuels dude. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the stuff that he was saying to those women in that on that panel or whatever. You know, but what happens is when you ask those type of questions, the woman, like I say, she says, this dude don't have a clue. But I see that he got all this stuff going on. So let me go ahead and put my bid out there and give him a clue and see what it do. And that is what she's going to do. Let's just see what happens.
You gonna fly me and my girls out? I can show you like.
Fly you and your girls out? What you mean fly you and your
Like
girls
fly us
out?
out, like show us a good time. I can show you a good time.
Fly you and your girls out like what? Hold on, you
Like-
moving a little too fast
Like
right
we
now.
can go. We can go out the country. Like
Who said you go out the country? Who said about to fly?
He don't know where it came from. He don't know where it came from, bro. But she got into that mode because she like, man, this dude don't have a clue. You know what I'm saying? At first, she thought this dude was just gonna possibly start letting her know where she fit in the scheme of things. But that didn't happen, and so she started reacting like that. He don't know where it came from, but that's what she's doing. But let's just go ahead and push a little further.
You,
You asked me what could I give. I mean,
yeah,
And see what she just said. You know, you asking me these questions, so I just started throwing my bid on up in there. You did.
give, you shall receive.
yeah, but I'm saying what could you give me though? You know what I'm saying? Like
You
what?
have to give
And see, he asked again, but what she gonna say something key here?
first in order to receive.
Give
Like,
first, man? Nah. See, that's what she got that messed up. Like, I'm not about to give first. We gotta give at the same time. You feel me? It's equal over
It
here.
don't go like that.
Yes, it do go like that.
I mean-
Well, it go like that with me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what type
I
of
mean, you
simp you
showing
been
all
talking
this,
to.
and it shouldn't be too much.
Okay, so that's where the brother kind of have it wrong at. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I say, y'all, this is the reason why I do this channel. You know what I'm saying? One of the reasons why I do this channel, so because we got to have better understandings of things. It actually do work like that. You know what I'm saying? But see, the thing is, he's in a mode of thinking that, it's just about money. But whether it's about money, about whatever, it do start with the man. You know what I'm saying? Because she could be like, give me instructions. You know what I'm saying? Give me direction. Okay? Give me an idea of what your situation is about. You know what I'm saying? Give me something to work with. You know what I'm saying? And see what you receive. Okay? And that's what the man is supposed to do. He's supposed to put it out there, and if the woman receive it and she's ready to go run to it and make a touchdown with it, then you can kind of see what you can do with it. If she don't, then you can just say, okay, well, you're not the woman for me. You know what I'm saying? On by my way, and I'm zooming on down the street in my black Lambo. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. But when you get to this question, you want to start putting the woman on the spot, and you want to start asking her these type of things, then you're gonna get a response. You know what I'm saying? And you can't get really like tested about the response. See, what he want her to give her certain responses based on the value that he expects for her to see in him. Okay? And that's just not how it go. You know what I'm saying? As men, we supposed to let the woman know what our value is. You know what I'm saying? And how, if we choose to deal with her, how she can also come into this situation that is also valuable, and she can also be a part of this situation, no matter what it's for. Okay? No matter what it's for. All right? And so that's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? It's not the other way around, brothers. And when you look at it the other way around, that's when a woman is going to lose respect for you, man. And you're going to start hearing some of the stuff that came out of her mouth. Because is she a gold digger? Man, based on what I'm seeing, this woman is not a gold digger. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I wouldn't say that she's, a dime either or anything like that. I can't really tell you that. But if I was to just, call this for what it is, this is a girl that just kind of want to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? She's not even expecting a dude like him to really kind of be around kicking it with her on some exclusive type stuff or whatever. So she just kind of want to have a good time with this brother and see if he can pull the Lambo up to the club that she work at, if she work at one, and kind of give her some props and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's just about it at the end of the day. But I'm going to go ahead and leave it there, y'all. Y'all go ahead and comment below. Let me know what y'all think about this video. You know what I'm saying? Like this information. But definitely hit that sub button and that bell, because I'm going to drop something that you're going to like. It's your folks, Shaka the Urban Philosopher. I'm out. It's 300.